What is up, guys? And again, welcome back to John Bones or JB. No smooth whatsoever. Welcome back, guys. All right. Let's jump right on into it. So two things I wanted to discuss. I know I said two things in the last video, but I'm only going to discuss two things now. In honor of the fatherhood movie that I've been trying to talk about for the longest time, I wanted to, give a little advice to my fellow fathers that are out there on how to change a diaper. Yes, this is a video, or half a video, about changing a diaper. Okay? Now, quick heads up. I didn't know shit about changing a diaper. I knew nothing about changing a diaper. Didn't want to do it. Didn't want to go anywhere. I let the mother of my child do that. You got that. But it got to a point where the longer I stayed with my daughter, the more I had to realize, like, yo, you gotta learn how to change a diaper. You gotta learn how to change a diaper. That's one thing that constantly kept drumming into my head. Change the diaper. So right now, so how I started was, my main problem was I always had it upside down, and I never knew that, the part that's supposed to stick on the inside of it is supposed to go behind my daughter's back. I always had this shit upside down. So that part was on the bottom of her, like near her, like her thighs and everything. That part was always on the bottom of her instead of it being behind her back. And it was just something that I couldn't get, because I'm a fucking guy. Like, the first thing I'm going to think about is, it's going to stick regardless of what situation it is. But no, that shit matters, especially when she takes a shit. That matters. A shit, piss, whatever that matters, because that thing will open up. That thing will, the floodgates will open, and you will have a bigger mess than what you would like to have had if you would have put it on the right way. For sure. But like I said before, me being a first time father, when she was around, maybe, and even to this, well, not to this day, but for the first couple of months, year and a half, it was bad. It was bad. I remember one time she took this crazy shit, and I'm just like, why you, ugh. But the only reason why she did that was because of the simple fact that she had ate something that she wasn't supposed to eat, I guess. So we started to figure out, like, okay, well, your stomach is upset with that, it's that and third. So we just wound up going for there. But man, when I tell you you'll save yourself, fellas, if you're listening, you'll save yourself a huge headache by just doing it the right way. To be honest, if I'm being honest with you. But yeah, man, like I said before, it was a very surreal process. A very scary process, because I was always afraid she was going to pee on me. I didn't want to get no poop on my hands. Who wants to get poop on their hands? Nobody wants to get poop on their hands. But eventually it got to the point, all right, it got to the point where I figured, like, all right, I'm going to get poop on my hands. My hands going to smell like pee. I just wash that, so I'm done. That's pretty much where I'm at right now. I went from being, I don't want to do this, to, okay, come on, let's hurry up and get this over with so we can go out and do some other stuff. But man, so yeah, always, fellas, make sure that the sticky part, the part that you unwrap on the sides of the pamper, is behind the back. Okay. I wish I had a description where I could show you guys now. Actually, hold on, 1 second. This is happening. Don't judge me. Nah, but this is I always keep some diapers in my book bag just in case. Just in case I gotta pick up my daughter, just in case I gotta, like, just, you always say, you gotta keep you have to keep diapers on you. Gotta keep them, just in case. You never know. All right. So, diaper, okay? So this part right here, fellas, especially black fellas, okay? This part goes behind her back or his back, depending on what child you have. This part goes behind the child's back, okay? This goes now you getting it. I see you getting it. This is the part that gets tucked up. This is the part that you can, like once you depending on how big the child is, because I know my daughter, we had to put the flaps down. So once we stick it onto her, we put the flaps down, then she goes about her business, she goes plays, does whatever the situation is. But that's the part that you need in order to cover it, and then of course, you put the straps on it. You clamp it up. You clamp the diaper up. Clamp it up, fellas. It's not that hard. Come on. You got it. I know you can do it. But depending on what the situation is, I know when she was really young, most of the time we always try to make sure we put baby powder on her, Vaseline on her, certain kind of lotions and stuff, just to make sure she doesn't get an infection down there. That's essential, fellas. To my new fathers, that is very essential. Babies, especially newborns, they are prone to infections, especially when it comes to all that bacteria that's down there in that area. So please, make sure you talk to the mother of your child. Let her know, okay, well, I'm putting baby powder here, Vaseline there, this little cream there, rash cream, whatever the situation is. Because I'm trying to tell you right now, okay? If that little girl or boy gets a rash, you ain't gonna go to sleep. Mind you, I had the privilege of not having to deal with my daughter having a rash, and I'm so happy. But for a lot of my friends that have kids, and there are a lot of them, they would talk about how their kids just cried all day long because of this rash, and nobody knew what was going on. Moms, I'm not talking about the moms, I'm talking about the dads. Yep, didn't know how to have a fucking clue what was going on. So listen, man, you gotta, it's gonna take time, and it definitely takes patience. For sure, when it comes to being a dad, it definitely takes time and it definitely takes patience, okay? So don't think you are the only one. You are not. I know it can be scary. I know it can be a little bit of a headache, but no matter what the situation is, just know you got somebody in your corner, all right? That can help you guide you through this process, all right, newborn fathers? Alright? But yeah, it's, just make sure you got all the fundamentals right when it comes. You gotta know the fundamentals. In my brother's voice. Yeah, man, but for sure, always, newborn babies, make sure they have the right creams, make sure they have the right baby powders, this, that, and the third, so that they will not get that rash, because you will not hear the end of it when it comes to that little boy or girl crying. You will not. Just saying. But that was it. I just wanted to, talk to some newborn fathers, talk to some first time fathers about, what they can expect and how to, do something simple when it comes to changing the diaper. That way, not only will you know how to do it, but you'll be in a situation where you're helping the mother of your child out as well too. So just make sure to keep that in mind, follow those steps, and you should be good. Like I said, it takes patience. It's a patient thing, but you'll be able to get it. All right, moving on to my real video, the real video. Don't get me wrong, I love talking about kids. I love talking about my daughter for sure. I love doing it. But I don't like doing it all the time though. It get corny after a while. She alright. She okay. She 3. She a grown woman now. Nah. I wanted to talk about the Kyrie Irving. Oh my goodness. This video, because I'm pretty sure in the long run, it'll be something. Of course, it's gonna be something different. But this video at this particular time, Kyrie Irving is getting ready to drop 5 new shoes. SpongeBob SquarePants edition. And when I tell you, them things look so gorgeous. Gorgeous. For sure. Man, they look good. Oh my God. For sure. I'm just thinking about if you've seen them, the Mr. Krabs one, that's the only one I want. I just want the Mr. Krab one, and I just want the Patrick one. Everybody else, I don't really care about, but that Mr. Krab and that Patrick Star one, oh my goodness, they look so sexy. Oh. Kyrie, you outdid yourself with that one. You outdid yourself with that one, boy. For sure. I don't even know what else to say. But if you've seen them, man, please let me know what your favorite one is. Drop a comment on which one you would love to pick up. Drop a comment on which one you would love to have in your arsenal when it comes to your sneaker kicks, regardless of what the situation is, man. But, man, only ones I want, Mr. Krabs, Patrick Star. That's it. That's it. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. So it's SpongeBob, of course, Patrick, of course, Squidward, of course, Mr. Krab, and then Sandy Cheeks. So he has 2 Kyrie lows, and he has the regular Kyrie 5s. And when I tell you, they all look, they were all, you can see the creative mindset when it went into all 5 of those shoes, and you can see just how much time and just how much patience and every detail Kyrie took when it comes to each and every shoe. He has faces on the inside of each shoe with each character, a specific, Kyrie did his thing, and I commend that, man. I salute you for your creativity and your mindset when it comes to that, man. From one black man to another, I'ma try to cop. I'm gonna try. Just for you, I'm gonna try. It probably won't happen because I got bills to take care of. But still, it could, you never know. No, man. But if I'm being honest with you, I probably would have switched Sandy Cheeks for Plankton. Only because, man, you can't go wrong with Plankton, man. It's Plankton. It's Plankton. Plankton. Come on, man. I would have made Plankton's black and green. Yeah, I would have made his primary thing black with a little bit of gray in it. Of course, green for his whole colors, that and the third. Plankton would have been that work for sure. But he went with Sandy Cheeks, so you can never get wrong with that. But man, when I tell you Kyrie really outdid himself, he really outdid himself. So shout out goes to him. Alright, I don't want to take too long with this video. Just wanted to talk to you about some things. If you guys like the idea of me dropping a couple of tidbit knowledge things when it comes to being a dad, let me know, man. I definitely got you. If you have any questions, any comments, like I said before, man, hit me up, for sure. I've been in the dad game for 3 years now. 3 years strong. So, of course, I'm not the most experienced, but I do have some ideas when it comes to how to get the job done. For sure. Especially for new fathers, man. But like I said before, man, Kyrie, shout out go to you. And for all you newborn fathers out there, be patient. It'll get easier as time goes on, for sure. Alright guys, I'm going to get out of here. You'll probably receive another video tomorrow for sure if I have time, which I should. But like I said before, you'll definitely receive a video tomorrow. So you guys be safe. Have a good Thursday. I think today's Thursday. Yeah. If it ain't Thursday, just pretend whatever day it is. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, do the thing with the thing, and the thing. And I'll talk to you guys later. All right, have a good one.